During the 8th year anniversary info live stream, they only revealed half of what each banner looks like. There's 5 characters on each banner preview, but we know from last year's anniversary and even the year before that, there's usually 10 featured characters. So the question is, who are the remaining 5? And that is exactly what today's video is for, going through and seeing who they could possibly add based off of last year's patterns, etc, etc. This video is only to appease those that continue asking me about how good the banners are going to be, what are they going to look like, and to make videos like this. If that's not you, then maybe this video isn't for you, but I still do appreciate you coming through regardless. And you know what? I'm done catching people lacking in terms of a subscriber challenge for now. I want you to catch people lacking with a subscriber challenge. So go ahead and comment any random subscriber challenge. If I like yours, I'm going to pick it for the next video. And I guess you get an opportunity to catch people lacking as well. Of course, if that interests you, consider doing that. If not, let's hop into this video. Again, I appreciate you being here. So this is what we know as of right now. We have a Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, Gotenks, as well as Piccolo. You know, the 2 new units from, I guess, the Z side of things. And then for the GT side of things, we have a new Ice and Nova, as well as a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and a base Goku. The 3 banner units that we know are coming on each side, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Gamma 1 on the Z banner, Gamma 2 on the GT banner, Cooler on the Z banner, Goku and Vegeta on the GT banner, and then the Gods on the Z banner, and Super Saiyan 4s on the GT banner. So now the question is, who else are they going to add? And this is where we can go to previous anniversaries and see how they've structured things in the past. So when it comes to these previous anniversaries, one thing we notice immediately is that there's 7 LRs, okay? And there is 3 non-LRs, 2 which are Dokkan Fest and 1 that's just a banner unit, right? Now, this may be, you know, a pattern that they break, because the year before this, they didn't have 7 LRs on the banner, right? But usually Dokkan likes to either keep things the same from last year or slightly improve on it. But I think having a 7 LR banner is definitely going to be something that they either, you know, keep the same, especially for the sake of this video, or even if they do change, it's going to be a very slight change. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it at 7 LRs and then 3 other banner units, okay? So here we do have 2 worldwide LRs. We have, or I guess 2 years worth of worldwide LRs. We have Frieza and Namek Goku, as well as Vegito and Boo here. Now, if we look at the banners right now, we do have already Cooler and the Goku here. So I do think, since we have last year's worldwide units, I think we're also going to get the years before that, which will be Frieza and Namek Goku in this case. So I just went ahead and added Frieza and Namek Goku right here as 2 options. Now, again, I do not know if I think they're going to be featured for sure. I do not know whose banner they're going to be on, and for the sake of this video, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to slap them on top of one of these banners towards the end of this video anyways, but the point is that they're going to be, or they should be, available during your anniversary summons, okay? Now, the next units I want to talk about are anniversary characters. So during the 7th year anniversary banners, we did have the 6-year LRs, the 5-year LRs, and even the 3-year LRs. It was a lot of anniversary LRs on these banners. And even last year, sorry, the year before that, we'd had the 6-year LRs. We did also have the 5-year LRs. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. They didn't have the 5-year LRs last year, or am I just blind? They didn't have the 5-year LRs, actually, but they did have the 4-year LRs. So regardless, I do think we're getting multiple generations of anniversary LRs on this banner, and I do think that UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta will be, unfortunately, making their return. I say unfortunately because, you know, I feel like many of us have pulled these units already, but for the sake of this video, I did add UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. I do think they will be returning in terms of, you know, new units to summon on during this banner. And then I also added Goku and Cell here, and the reason why I did that is because some of these anniversary banners have actually included a Golden Week character. So last year we got the Golden Week characters from, you know, a few months prior, which was the Goku and Vegeta character. And I think last year's worldwide, not last year's worldwide, sorry, last year's anniversary did that as well, or I guess the year before. MVP 17, Cell, no, it doesn't actually look like it. So again, this is where I'm saying it's like it could be the case, but it also couldn't be the case. I'm just going strictly off of the 7th year anniversary and trying to build a case off of that. But I do think that Gohan and Cell making a return definitely makes a lot of sense. I mean, why wouldn't it? But they can also you know, just again release maybe one of the GT characters instead, because GT will fit the GT theme for one of the banners, right? Whereas, I mean, the Z stuff, I also should mention that it also kind of depends on the category too, because if this is like a, let's say for example, a Z, let's say this character leads, you know, a Z category, like Dragon Ball Z category, so literally every arc from Saiyan Saga to Majin Buu Saga, then the banner could definitely reflect that in terms of who's featured. Same thing for the GT side of things, right? Now, we already obviously have Gamma 1 here, who's not from Z, same as, you know, God Goku, God Vegeta, so there's always going to be exceptions, like there usually is when it comes to banners like this, but just keep those things in mind, okay? So Gohan and Cell, I guess Goku / Gohan and Cell, I do expect to be arriving on the banner. And then again, to fit the theme for Z and GT, I can definitely see these units returning. Maybe they don't return the 5-year LRs this time, but the Super Saiyan 4s fitting the GT theme makes a lot of sense, and the Z, you know, fusions fitting the Z theme, if it is going to be a Z theme or Z category, sorry, does make a lot of sense to me. So at the end of the day, this is, I could definitely imagine the banners looking something like this, okay? Something like this. Again, not guaranteed. We have nothing, you know, confirmed as of now. But this to me looks pretty, you know, accurate in terms of what we can potentially see. And I want you to let me know what you think. If these are what the banners actually look like, I mean, would you consider this the best banners of all time? I mean, honestly, just with this right here, I'm already super happy. We just still need to know, obviously, what the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta do, as well as, you know, literally every single new unit, we need to know what they do, right? If they are the best units in the game by far, and the best banner units by far, these banners immediately become the best banners in just history, with the gods, Super Saiyan 4s, Gamma 1, Gamma 2. So everyone else here, it's just extra food, right? It's just extra not fodder. I don't want to call them fodder, but they're just extra. It's just extra W's when you're summoning. Besides Evolution Blue Vegeta or UI Goku, I just don't like either one of those units. So that's just my personal take. But let me know what you guys think. Again, they can definitely change or switch things around. I can see Pikkon and Janemba coming here, because remember, last year we did have a banner with 2 of the, you know, post Christmas dual Dokkan festivals for JP Dokkan, so JP Dokkan, so keep that in mind. So again, AGO Pikkon, Janemba could also be here, or STR Kid Buu, right? And Super Saiyan transforming Goku. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense too. Yeah, STR Kid Buu could be one of the characters on this banner, and then they slap the transforming Super Saiyan 2 Goku on the other one, right? That's definitely another possibility there. Honestly, they really, for whatever reason, love bringing back this Gohan, and thank the Lord he wasn't on last year's banner, but I can definitely see Gohan and Cell making a return on these banners. Again, I don't really want to see that, but at the end of the day, it's definitely possible. So there's definitely ways they can change this, but I'm thinking this is how the banners are going to look. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, stay safe, peace.